like to welcome everybody to our dedication and open house. It's wonderful to see all of you here, especially our kiddos. Thank you for coming today. It's a great day. We're excited. We have a new facility, which is just beautiful. I have a few people I'd like to take a moment and thank. From our Board of Trustees, we have President Nancy Gregory. If you'd stand, please. We have a little gift for you. Vice President of the Board, Marie Greeley, is not here today. We have Trustee Dennis Stone. No, he's not here either. Trustee Troy Roan. And Trustee Dave Wagers. Thank you for coming today. I'd also like to introduce our Boise School District Superintendent, Mr. Kobe Dennis. Our District Deputy Superintendent, Lisa Roberts. Our former District Superintendent, Dr. Don Coberly. And I'd also like to take a second to introduce someone. I'm not sure that I would be able to do this without my Area Director, Becca Anderson. We'd also like to thank the professional part of what happened here at Maple Grove, the Hummel Architects and Perkins Construction for their work on this project. We have Jacob Rivard, architect, and Lindsay Egbert, architect in training. I'm not sure if we have Perkins Construction here with us today, but Ron Goff and James Cliff, we'd like to thank them from Perkins. I would also like to thank Tom Willis and Ed Mihey. They're in the back if you'd raise your hand. I am quite certain after today I will be banned from their text messaging because it's been quite furious this fall. And lastly, I'd just like to thank the man in my life who never asks what we're doing the weekend before school starts because he knows. He's coming to school with me. We're going to be getting the building ready to go. So thank you to my husband, Larry Chapman. We stand here in this amazing gymnasium and classroom addition, so thankful for the space and safety that it provides. We finally fit all together. We don't have to squish when we're in the cafeteria. There were a few concerts last year. I wasn't sure we were going to make it through without somebody doing an elbow because we were so tight in there. So it's nice to have everybody fit in one room. It also gives us a sense of community, to all of us not to have to go in and out of the building for learning. Thank you to the patrons for your willingness to pass our bond and for everyone who has been a part of the improvement process from that point. We have 3 wonderful student speakers here today. They were so gracious when I asked them, and each of them wrote their own speeches, and they are just darlings. So we will have Ben Avella, Addison Stafford, and then Brock Wilhelm.
Maple Grove has been amazing these past 7 years. I've made so many memories with my friends. A favorite memory I have is playing on the old hill. The hill was fun, and I played on it with my friends at least one recess a day, usually more. I remember sliding down it in the winter and rolling down it in the spring. It was good times, but now instead of the hill, we have this amazing new gym. Another memory I have is playing basketball last year in the tiny cafeteria. I love playing basketball, and I still do. But the people who came to watch us had to squeeze in on the sides and sit up on the old stage. Now we have this fantastic new gym with better basketball hoops and a better court to play on. And the people coming to watch will not be squished together because there is more room. Even having a cafeteria without it being the gym is good. Now I am sad. After this year, I will never be in elementary school again, but I know I'm leaving a great place for the kids that come after me to enjoy.
Maple Grove is the kind of school that you come to in the morning and think, what am I going to learn today? As well as the kind of school that when the bell rings, it signifies the end of a long school day. You can think about all the new experiences and the new things that you learned that day. When I first started at this school, I was a small little 5-year-old just starting my first day of kindergarten. And over my past 6 years at this school, I've had so many great experiences and memories here. From running around on the playground as first graders, to playing sports at recess, and participating in the other extra activities that the school has to offer. There are so many more memories at this school, and there are so many more to be made right here in this new addition, as well as many more things to be learned here. This new addition offers a new learning environment to the students, as well as a bigger gym to have PE in, and has eliminated the portables where instead we have this amazing new building to learn in. Overall, this new addition offers so much to students and so many possibilities for great experiences to be had and great memories to be made right here where we are in this very environment. I can't wait for so many future Maple Grove Grizzlies to enjoy and cherish this new addition just the way all of us do now.
My experience here at Maple Grove has been amazing thanks to all my friends and teachers and all the new changes like the new gym and new playgrounds. I've just loved my years as a student here because of the positive atmosphere and the great sense of community. And now I'm sad that I have to leave this wonderful school and everyone in it. I have really enjoyed being in band taught by Mrs. Worthington and all the specials like PE, library, and music. The new gym has been very helpful to us. It gives the students a bigger chance to bigger space to play PE on. And for 5th and 6th grade, it is a bigger basketball court to play basketball on. It also helps that band, orchestra, and classes out in portables have moved into the school along with everyone else. I've made lots of memories here, like when they had that cool big hill out by the school that we could play on. It was so fun when we rolled like the logs down the hill in my earlier years as a student here. My favorite years were 4th and 6th grade. I have loved these years because of what I learned and all the great teachers in those grades. In 4th grade, all the teachers were awesome, like Mr. Lethe, Mr. Rowe, and Mrs. Loveland. I enjoyed doing Idaho history and Idaho history football. I almost won the championship, but we won't talk about that. And in 6th grade, I was lucky to have Mr. Lethe again as a teacher. I can't wait to continue my 6th grade year with him. And I would like to put a spotlight on Mrs. Hutchinson for being a wonderful principal and all that she's done. And now can we have a round of applause for Maple Grove?
Kids, thank you. You did such an awesome job. Can I get another round of applause for our student speakers? Okay, those kids that are going to do the ribbon cutting, come on up.
That was quick, didn't it?
I'd just like to take one more second. If you're a part of the Maple Grove staff, would you raise your hand? These are the wonderful people that make this happen every day. Thank you to you. I appreciate you more than you know. We have a tradition. I got a new admin this year, and she does a special thing for us on the announcements. But before we do that, notice my staff is laughing because they hear this every day. Just want to remind you we have refreshments. We have Instagram pictures over here so you can post to the district website as well as our Instagram account. Funny thing, we turned 50 this year. Didn't know that. My admin, Sarah Eberhardt, found that out. So we have some amazing pictures over here of Maple Grove through the last 50 years that we'd love to have you just look through. They're pretty fun. Make sure that you sign in our book so we can put that with our history as well. Okay, come on up.
You ready?